I've forgotten how to start videos. How do I at the camera? So for the next 2 weeks, we will be reading Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell. I hope that's how you say her last name because I don't know how to pronounce things. So I could be saying it wrong. I'm actually the one who suggested we read Eleanor and Park because if John Green or Maureen Johnson or basically any of the important people I follow on Twitter tells me to read a book, I want to read the book. And I had this one on hold at the library forever and I just got sick of waiting for it, so I just bought it. It was completely worth it, though. The week before I got Eleanor and Park, I actually checked out one of her other books called Attachments, which is also really, really good, and you should check it out. I read like the first 2 pages of Attachments, and I immediately texted my best friend, and I'm like, you need to go read this book, because I'm pretty sure we're these characters. Because I've liked... Really, Maria? Okay, where were we? Right. Book. That's what this channel is. So, after reading Attachments, I had really high expectations for Eleanor and Park because I liked Attachments so much, and this book completely lived up to my expectations, and I'm really glad I bought it because it's so... I really love characters, so I prefer when stories are more character-driven than plot-driven. There obviously is a plot because books need plots, but it doesn't really, I don't want to say it doesn't matter, but it comes second to the characters, and I like that. I really loved Eleanor, and maybe it's because I found her so relatable in so many aspects to my life, except for the fact I didn't have a cute Asian boy giving me comics and mixtapes on the bus. I love Park because at the beginning of the story, he was like everyone else and he just kind of thought Eleanor was weird. But then he took the time to get to know her past what he saw on the outside, and the more he got to know her, he doesn't even remember how he thought of her as anything other than this amazing, beautiful person that he sees. And I thought that was so great, and I loved their relationship. This is one of the books where I had so many moments where I was just like pressing my hands to my face and squealing and flailing because it's just so cute and you're rooting for them the whole time, and I really wish I would have made notes because there were just so many lines that I really liked, but I didn't have the patience to write them down because I just wanted to keep reading. Obviously, as soon as I read it, I went on Twitter to talk about how much I liked it. Right as I got on Twitter, Melissa and Ellie announced that Rainbow is going to be at LeakyCon, and I have never been so happy that I purchased the Leaky Lit Pass as I was in that moment. I might have flailed a little bit. Now I have to pack this book because she has to sign it, and I have to hug her. I really hope she's a hugger, or else that's going to be really awkward for everybody. So yeah, I guess that's kind of my review. We all know I'm really bad at reviewing. I just kind of yell at my camera about things that I like, and I liked this, so I would recommend it. I'm looking forward to your video, Amber, because I follow you on Twitter, obviously, and I don't think you had the same reception of this book that I did, which makes me a little sad, but what are you gonna do, right? Yeah.